Why do those romantic novels change their names and present themselves differently to the public like this? I know why they do that, but I also want to talk about what I benefited from it. Hi, I'm Linda. Tada! I really like boys love novels, and I started reading these genres when I was in senior high school. At that time, I used an app on my phone called 快看漫画, which basically means look, it's comics. I still remember the first work I read there. It was a comic called Classmates Relationship. It was a simple story about two university boys who gradually fall in love. I really liked the art style. For me, it opened a completely new door and led me into a new world. After that, things started to change. Since I was little, I had hate reading books and novels because the book my parents bought for me are honestly very boring. Even though many of them are classics in Chinese literature, I just couldn't enjoy them. My enlightened book was actually a boys' love novel. Because of that, I slowly developed the habit of reading novels. Of course, most of them were BL stories. My mom was really happy that I finally started reading seriously, but she actually had no idea what kind of novels I was reading. Back to the point, how did this disguised title benefit me? One day, I asked my mom to buy me some novels. I told her their titles and she checked them without finding any suspects. For example, there is a novel called Global Examination. From the title, it sounds like a story about the biggest exam at the end of high school. Then my mom was like, oh, of course, this book seems educational, so I can buy it for you. However, it's actually an infinite floor novel. I really love it because it contains many different stories and settings inside one novel. I wanted to buy it so badly, and thanks to its warm-less looking title, my mom agreed to buy it for me. Congratulations for novel title designers, I guess. Honestly, I've lost count of how many novels I've read because the number is huge. If you want to learn Chinese in a very interesting way, I think reading these novels can actually help a lot, especially if you already enjoy this kind of stories. Recently, I've been watching the TV series Good Omens. I've learned a lot of vocabulary from it, and now I want to watch or read more boys' love story in English. If you know any classic or must-read BL novels in English, please leave a comment for me. I'd love to check them out. See you next time.